Hey guys, it is Assistors here back with another entry into the budget tech playlist. Well, there are a lot of gaming peripherals out there, but you have just built a new gaming PC and you're looking for a budget gaming kit, then this might be the one you're looking for. This is a CMSTORM Devastator keyboard plus mouse combo by CoolerMaster, and it costs just around 3,500 rupees, or on a global scale this costs just around $35 US. So before reviewing both the things, first let us lay our eyes on the keyboard alone. This is not a mechanical keyboard, this is just a membrane keyboard. It has membrane switches, but it is enclosed inside a quality body, a good looking, strong and rigid plastic body, and it has no armrest at the bottom. Considering the price range, that's reasonable, and they haven't lifted the lower side of the keyboard as such. It is filled with cool looking patterns and some glossy finishes. Even on the side of the keyboard you have glossy finishes along with some carved out edges, and it makes it easy for you to lift the keyboard from any flat surface. And design wise, they haven't lifted any corner of the keyboard as such, but the problem with the glossy finishes on the bottom and top and the sides is that those glossy finishes are fingerprint magnets and they are prone to a lot of scratches, so you need to keep them safe to maintain the look of your keyboard. The keyboard is built with good quality plastic, but it is not strong as I expected. If you press it on the bottom or on any edges or surfaces which are left as such, it produces flex, but that flexes will not affect you while you're typing in your keyboard, so it's not a serious drawback when it comes to this keyboard. The back side of the keyboard has rubber grips to keep the keyboard on place, and it also has clips to elevate the keyboard's position. In the elevated position you can move the keyboard, you have freedom of movement with the keyboard, but once you lower the clip, the keyboard will stay in its position and you need not worry about any unusual or unwanted movements. This is not a RGB keyboard. It has a single color LED and it comes in 3 color variants: red, blue and green. The LED lighting is really great. There is no color dispersion or color bleeding. It looks as if they have painted the keyboard and the key is red. There is just a single key to control the lighting of the keyboard, and the key is the scroll lock key. And the most disappointing thing here with the LED lighting is that all the keys are transparent, and once you turn off the LED lighting, the keys completely goes into ninja mode. Nothing will be visible, and if you want to work with the lights off, then it's impossible. It will be a nightmare for you if the LED light is turned off. And as I said earlier, the LED light shows no color dispersion, and that is maintained by this semi-transparent plastic base you're seeing here. The keys look like as if they are painted red, and that plastic base and the transparent keys make that possible. The keys have a stylish font which gives a gaming look to the keyboard, and on the bottom of each key it has a pusher which interacts with the membrane pad, and in most of the cases this keyboard doesn't even feel like an actual membrane keyboard. The keys can be easily removed from this keyboard in case you want to clean the keyboard, or in case if you want to add some custom color keys to the keyboard. A keyboard is mainly judged by the tactile feedback it produces, and all the keys on the keyboard provides you excellent tactile feedback. If you have a doubt, then just take your time and listen to the keystroke sounds. In addition to all the essential keys on the keyboard, it also has some additional keys. It has 6 media control keys, 2 keys on the right corner of the keyboard which allows you to control your system volume, and on the far left side you have 4 other media keys which works fine with media players like VLC or KM media players. But those media control keys are not that smooth as the other keys on the keyboard. And combining all the positives and negatives of this keyboard, this is good for light usage, but if you are a highly productive user who expects best out of everything, then this is not the one you're looking for. And fairly saying, you are just paying $20 for this keyboard, because it comes with a mouse which holds the other half of the money you pay. And now is the moment to take a glance at the CMSTORM mouse. This is a gaming mouse, and it's not too big and not too small and not too heavy. On the sides of the mouse it has rubber finishes or rubber grips, and that rubber grips on both the sides provides additional grip for claw grip users, and it will not be that useful for palm grip users. The mouse also has 2 additional function keys which can can be assigned to any action while you're playing games, but those keys are not programmable function keys. The one thing I didn't get is the red ventilator in front of this mouse. Same as the keyboard, the LED doesn't disperse or scatter that much, and having lights on the front side is merely useless, as you won't see it while holding the mouse because the mouse will be facing the other side, and it would be better if they had added some lighting on the back of the mouse. The mouse supports up to 2000 dpi maximum, and it can be adjusted, and the DPI switch on the top of the mouse lets you choose between 3 DPI modes. Not much on the back except the optical sensor, which is good by the way, and it works fine even without a mouse pad. I've used it on a glossy surface and it performs well, but I recommend you to use a mouse pad in case you want the best out of this mouse. This is a starter pack for gamers, and it's not meant for high productive users, but still it is good for a lot of productive works. The grips on the sides of the mouse is a big plus for ergonomics of the mouse, but in all these days of usage, the only weird thing I found with this mouse is that the scroll wheel is not good. The scroll wheel produces weird squeaky noises over prolonged use. I got some weird noises out of the scroll wheel, but it's gone now, and the scroll key is not that smooth. It is really tight, and it's not that easy to move around pages using that scroll key. That's a really serious drawback. This is a gaming combo, and I haven't talked even a single word about gaming. Well, in case if you are waiting for that, then here it is. Have a look at the monitor. This is the best game I've ever played, and in case if you don't know what that game is, it is Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I'm playing with this CMSTORM Devastator 1 combo using the same keyboard and the same mouse, and I'm there fighting a monster. So you have to make a lot of moves in these kinds of games, and the keyboard should support anti-ghosting technology in order to provide multi-key press support. There is nothing mentioned in the product specification list of this keyboard, but I have tested it and it supports 6-key anti-ghosting technology, and you can press 6 keys simultaneously while playing games or while typing or something. And the key factor of using a gaming keyboard and a gaming mouse is that it is meant for long time usage, and it should not give you any fatigueness while working with it. And honestly, I haven't felt any tiredness or wrist cramps while using this gaming kit. It's good for long time usage. This is the Devastator 1 series of CoolerMaster CMSTORM series, and this is succeeded by CMSTORM Devastator 2, and I seriously recommend you to get Devastator 2. That's the end of the review of the Devastator 1 gaming kit. If you find this video useful, then give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. As usual, I'll hopefully meet you guys and girls in the next one. Till then, it's bye bye from Assistors. Bye.